Hi everyone, I'm Erica Del Sordo with United Country Dix Realty Real Estate Talk. Welcome, and remember to subscribe in the right corner of the screen. I am here today with the lovely and talented Kim Goldsmith. She's the marketing manager with the Columbia County Tourist Development Office. And that's huge because as we're telling you about why to move to Lake City and all these fantastic things we have here in Lake City, this is the woman who's going to tell us more about really why I moved here, and it was for the springs.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. Yes, there's so much to do here. We are so lucky to live in such a great place that offers so many outdoor recreation things to do. We have trails, biking, kayaking. The springs are the big draw here. We have so many resources that are just available for everyone, and it doesn't matter your fitness level. It's great for everyone that they can get out and enjoy the fresh air and the outdoors and the activities that come with it.
That's what I love. Now, when we did have COVID in town here, I think a lot of the activities shut down, did they not? And did everything open, and is it back to business as usual?
So COVID was such an interesting time for us, especially in our tourism office. We saw that the trends were that people wanted to be outdoors and away from everyone else.
Right.
When everyone was basically locked up in their homes, they had a pent-up energy to get out and explore and see what they had not seen before. So we were one of the first states to open, so that definitely played into our benefit.
Wow.
And we were fortunate to see people from all over the state where, they were just interested in getting in their car, taking a 2-hour, 3-hour drive and exploring places they had not been before. And then the same was true with the other places that were locked down. They basically had nowhere to go, so they hopped on a plane and they came to Florida where we were open. And so that just allowed for a lot of the businesses that were struggling to reopen, to start, a new type of business and maybe expand on what they had not done before and give options. It was great.
Well, I love that. So what's new? Tell me about what's new with the Columbia County Tourism Development Office. What's happening for us coming up? We have a lot of people who are still looking for homes. A lot of people have asked that question. These are, conversations I've had with Brad in the past. And then, of course, Yolanda was our lender I had on. But so many people are not doing anything with real estate because of the rates and where everything is. But they are. A lot of people think they're not. We're still busy as realtors here. So talk to me about what's coming up that's new that folks can maybe check out while they're looking for houses.
Absolutely. So our biggest project that we've taken on, so we've purchased 500 acres off of Bascom North.
Oh, wow.
And we are actually in the beginning stages of planning a regional sports facility. So we have a lot to do. We have fundraising that will begin soon. But we're going to have flat fields. We see that the youth sports are basically becoming so popular, and we want to have a facility that allows people from all over the state and other places to kind of drive all of the traffic here, to spend the night, get to see what other activities besides the sports when they have the downtime or the rain delays that they can see. But this is going to be our main focus moving forward, that we will be basically putting a lot of time and energy into 500 acres and make it a flat field facility with a lot of other great things too, that we will kind of build on and see for the years to come.
That's amazing. And when did you say that's going to be done?
We have 3 phases, so we are basically looking to start phase 1 in the next year or 2.
Okay.
We are, basically doing the fundraising efforts and the grant opportunities that we find available, and that will basically push us into where we need to start. But it will be a 3-phase project, probably over the next 10 to 15 years. But it has a lot of, things to come. But the basics will be the flat fields to start, soccer, football, lacrosse, that will start, and then we'll be able to build on that and expand it.
That's really awesome. Oh my goodness, I love that. Talk to me about what else. Anything else coming up that's new?
Well, again, we have the outdoors, so they basically sell themselves, and it's not like anywhere else you've kind of been.
Right.
We are known as the springs capital of the United States here in Columbia County, with over 300 documented springs. So, again, it gives you that, a different environment. Everyone knows Disney, and everyone knows Daytona. There's the racetrack. This is unlike anything else you've kind of been around. So you can float, you can kayak, you can do all the different water activities. And again, if you're a beginner, if you're more advanced, you bring your own equipment. They have actual outfitters within the park at Itchitucknee Springs State Park that will rent all the equipment to you, so you just show up and you're free to go and do whatever you'd like for however long you'd like. So
right, that's what I love. That's
what's so nice.
Nice. You've got the tubing, you've got the canoes, which I've done. That is so much fun, and it's beautiful out there.
And that's the thing, you never know what you're going to see. Being out in the wildlife like that, this time of year, the manatees are in right now, the Itchitucknee Springs, so it's
that's huge. That's what people want to know.
And that's like that experience that you're not going to SeaWorld or paying for. You're going to see it in their natural environment.
I've seen manatees, and I'll pop up some of those pictures as well that I have. But that's one of the biggest reasons why I really did move here, you know, because it's expensive next to Disney World. We have the springs. And that's what I love, is to be outdoors and outside. And it's just a wonderful place to be. And you guys really do upkeep it so well.
We try, and it's one of those things, like, you see people from all over. So obviously people have different interests, but when you come to a place like Columbia County, there's just something for everyone. We have the historic downtown. We have the restaurants and the family, you know, shopping and retail. And it's just one of those, it's not a one size fits all. It is something for everyone. And again, our surrounding counties, you know, you can go outward and explore and see what else there is. But this is a great place to be and a great place for visitors to come. And if you decide to move here, like I did 4 years ago, then it's great. You know, it's a great place to be.
It is. It is. We are lucky because it's nice, and it's still a little bit of a slower pace than, of course, something like New York City. You know, it's got that nice country feel to it, and it's wonderful. So it is growing, you'd say. A lot of people are heading out to the springs a lot more.
Correct. So we are actually a certified Visit Florida Welcome Center. So this will be a place where people come and kind of get information about the area, what they're looking for, things we can suggest for them to do while they're here. But we've seen people from Germany that we asked them, how did you find out where we were? He's like, we were told this is the place to be. We're known for a Blue Hole with the scuba diving there.
Yep,
so
been
we
there.
have divers, and we have, you know, people that are looking more into the history aspect of it. The Blanche is a historic hotel that was recently renovated, and we had the likes of Johnny Cash and Al Capone stay there. So when you have that little bit of, you know, information, it's like you do get to see people from all walks of life that are coming to see what we have to offer.
And it's really nice. We have actually more shops down there too. We've got a couple new coffee shops. It is growing. We also have a cupcake shop that's in town, Brittany's Cupcakes, and just so many different things that folks can do. So I'm really excited. I'm very happy that you were here with me to sit down and kind of debunk everything that Lake City is about, because it is one of the biggest reasons that I did move here. I love the springs, and I used to love visiting, coming up from South Florida, from where I was from, and then to come and visit the springs, and then to live next to them. It's been surreal, and I've loved heading out there and being in nature. And again, you guys do a wonderful job, so thank you so much. And this is the place to be for anyone who wants to move to Lake City, Florida. Remember, we're up here. We border Georgia. Thank you very much, Kim.
Thank you for having me. This has been so nice.
Absolutely. And please remember to subscribe to our show. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.